Are you looking to buy here in Livingston County? This video is for you. This is all about buying in a competitive market here in Livingston County here in 2024. If you don't know who I am, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Chris. I work alongside my mother, Pat, at the Pat Lotz Real Estate Group. We live here in Livingston County. I am specifically in Brighton. My mother is in Pinckney, and I was born and raised here in the community for the past 32 years. We know a lot of things about Livingston County. Is it everything? I don't know, but we're trying to keep everyone, you, informed as possible of events, activities, small businesses, anything there to do for Livingston County. And that's a huge benefit to subscribing, to be up to date, to know exactly what is happening in this community, whether you're not from here and you're looking to move to this community, or you're in this community and you're just looking to get a little bit more information about what is happening every single day. So Livingston County right now, from a selling standpoint, it is busy and it is competitive. Let's talk about average price points. Our average price point is going to be $350,000 to $500,000, and that's where the competition is.
You came in, you said, if you ain't first, you're last.
That's not to say that anything over $500,000 is not going to be competitive, or anything under. Your 150s, your $200,000 are selling all day long. Your 2s, your 3s are selling all day long. So right now, regardless of price points, it comes down to buyer pools and where those buyer pools are and where the mass bulk of competition is going to be. So what are some challenges that we're facing with that competition? We're starting to see bidding wars and terms that we saw in 2020 that we thought that we were going to get away from with higher interest rates. We're seeing escalation clauses, appraisal guarantees, all cash offers. We're not seeing inspection waivers just yet, or waived inspections. And that's something that we didn't even do over the past 3 years that are now starting to become major issues in certain markets. Again, we've never done that. We've never recommended doing that. And that's something that, I personally wouldn't feel comfortable doing myself. So be prepared for that. And that's an expectation that we're starting to set with all of our buyers of something that might come up. If we are shooting for an option or an opportunity that's overpriced, let's say it's at $300,000 and fair market value is $250,000, then that's something that we can work with, and we have a little bit more leverage as buyers. Maybe it's a single offer opportunity. Maybe we are not incorporating an appraisal guarantee or an escalation clause. That's awesome.
Awesome.
That's where I think those opportunities are, because right now there's about 275 homes active on the market. 60% of them might be 30 plus days on market that are due for price reductions. That's where I think those opportunities are going to be, or at least where I would be looking for great opportunities. I would say don't sit on getting pre-approved. Trust your local real estate agents and have a conversation with your local real estate agent as soon as possible, us, and we'll refer you on to our preferred lender. There's no harm in it outside of a soft or a hard pull on a credit report, but that's a part of the process. And we can't know what we're aiming for until we actually know where that target is. And two, it gives a lot of clarity of what we're actually looking for. You might only think that you're qualified for, $3.25 or $350. You might be qualified for $450 or $500,000. We need to know that, and you need to know exactly what you're qualified for. And there's a difference between qualified and wanting to pay. Those are two different things, but we can stay in a conservative standpoint of affordability, but knowing what the scope that we're actually looking for is. And two, to be completely honest, the difference between $275 and $375 is a massive difference. Obviously from a financial standpoint, but also from a home standpoint, from a bones, square footage, location standpoint. And that matters to your family's quality of life and lifestyle. So you got to understand a few contingencies too that are built into the process. And then in competitive situations, one that people are trying to build into the process and what you can do to remove those. What are people doing when incorporating offers right now in this market? Contingencies to sell. It's another obstacle to get from point A to point B. Now there's point A, B, and C. And it extends a closing period from 30 to 40 days to potentially 60 to 75 days, depending on when you get your house under contract. How can you drop off that contingency? Unfortunately, even when it came to 2020, you might be in an uncomfortable situation. You might have to move in with relatives. You might have to rent short-term, month to month. But to be as competitive as possible and the best chance of getting a home under contract, working with a buyer's agent is a massive point in this process to be as successful as possible. Again, we helped over 97 families buy or sell last year, but specifically on the buy side, over 50. So it's so beneficial for you to be working with an agent that understands this market, that is successful at high volumes, and is going to fight for you to win deals. We were doing love letters and then we weren't doing love letters. And I think we're kind of maybe back into that space, but personal letters, giving context to who you are as buyers is never a bad idea. Again, it's context to understand who you are and why you want to buy that house. So get educated, be persistent, be positive, be patient. You will find a great opportunity, but that might be looking at alternative options, fixer-uppers, new construction, townhomes to expand your search scope. Be a great place to start and get educated on, home values and what it's worth to you. So what are some questions that you have for us when being competitive in this market today? Whether it's starting the process or finishing the process, we help people like you every single day buy here in this community. And honestly, we help a lot of people that have struggled in this market coming from other agents. So let us know some questions that you have down in the comments below. I answer all of them as much as possible, and I'm looking forward to engaging and interacting with you down in the comment section. Please subscribe. It really helps us, and it really helps consumers like you to get more information about Livingston County as a whole, whether it's events, activities, the growth of these communities, or understanding Livingston County as a whole from a market, whether it be neighborhoods, cities, subdivisions, so on and so forth, school districts, in helping you make the best decision for your family when moving to this community. So Chris Lotz with the Palace Real Estate Group, thanks for tuning in to another video, and we'll see you in the next one.